YouTube Zodiacs, what's good? Is your favorite Gemini cast of Gemini, and welcome to the Gemini Card Cave. Today, we got to talk about that Disney Lorcana, baby. We got to talk about that Disney Lorcana, but most importantly, just remember everything that's said is just common sense. It's just common sense, baby. It's just common sense. With that being said, man, as you guys know, I had to start the new channel. Come over here, because in the high-end statue game, they wasn't feeling the Pokemon. They wasn't feeling the Disney Lorcana. They wasn't feeling the Yu-Gi-Oh, the One Piece. Right. So let's go ahead without further ado. But remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway for the 500 subscribers with a Disney Lorcana. Hey, brand new, baby. A Disney Lorcana Vault 12. Set 12, my bad. Disney Lorcana Set 12. Vault X binder. So if you want to enter into that Vault X, you know what I'm saying? Hey. A brother's going for the master set already, okay? A brother's going for the master set already. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going for the master set. But without further ado, let's go ahead and pull this back up. Today we got to talk about the next set, Attack of the Vines. Attack of the Vines is the next set, man, with a huge Monsters Inc. theme. So just to share that with you guys right there, you can see a little bit of up in there as well. And this is just crazy. I was like, I didn't even see this part until they showed it. I was like, oh, okay. Now I can see it. Now it all makes sense, man. So just to put this out here as well, this is essentially what you're going to get in the Illuminator's Troves. You end up getting 8 packs, some dividers, dice, as well as the counters for the game, booster packs, looking great with the Honey Wizard. The Honey Wizard. Come on, man. I love the Honey Wizard, baby. This one right here coming out in October. I'm really looking forward to seeing this one right here in October. I think this is going to be pretty. This is going to be one to pick up. Kind of reminds me of the Reign of Jafar one that they have for that. And obviously, as you guys know about the pre-releases as well, go ahead and pick those up. The prices, we'll get to those in a second here, because the prices are going crazy. Now, if these are exactly what we're getting, look at the dividers, bro. Look at the dividers, man. Crazy. And again, I'm not sure fully, but I like what I'm seeing. If this is the case, I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let me go ahead and pull up this. Check out the playmat real quick there. The booster boxes is something I definitely want to talk about because man, it's just going. They're going crazy. Now these had speculated around. This was this Lilo and Stitch, iconic, as well as this Bella and Beast iconic. I don't know if these right here are the exact thing that we're getting. However, I had to bring them up just in case. Some people were saying it's AI, some people were saying it's not AI. But regardless, if these are the iconics, boy, oh boy, is all I can say. Now, to go ahead and bring up a little bit of this market watch. This right here is crazy, bro, because the set is like, holy cow. For a case of Troves, it's 400. That's basically 100 a Trove. You can get those for 50 a pop. Remember, it's only common sense though. For these, I mean, bro, the booster boxes legitimately used to be what? Let me go back here. I think the booster boxes used to be to get these for like what, 120, between 120 to 150. How I personally feel about it is, because I do come from a Pokemon background as well. It does suck in the sense of the investors, the scalpers, whatever you want to call them. However, man, number one thing that I do got to tell you guys out there is never let the hype, never let the bullish activity, never let that detour you from the hobbies. I mean, if you guys generally love Disney Lorcana, whether you like to buy it just to sell on your shelves, whether you like to rip, like whatever your involvement in Disney Lorcana is, man, don't let anybody ruin that for you, man. Get a couple for your, because like I'm a sealed collector, but I'm also a ripper. You see what I'm saying? Like I always go for the master set, but I like to have some for the shelf display. See what you guys don't understand. I come from a statue, a high end collecting background, right? So I'm used to having stuff, displayed. But then if you look at like the books here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just you know what I'm saying? So there we go. But back to this though, coming in at 247.75, Attack the Vines. This is releasing in approximately 1 month. I think typically this will go down as they typically all TCGs tend to do this. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, they all tend to slightly go down. However, and I'm gonna touch on this in the next video. The one thing about Attack of the Vine, or screw Attack of the Vine, the one thing about Disney Lorcana that people don't understand, this is the one thing that can rival Pokemon. Nostalgic, check. Characters we all know and love, check. You got an ETB in the troves. You got a booster box right here. You got the booster bundles in the gift sets. You got the booster packs. Come on, man. You got playmats. You got a game. Bro, I don't care if you don't like Disney Lorcana, right? I don't care if you don't even like Disney. You know who Winnie the Pooh is. Come on, man. You know who Tigger is. You know who Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Simba, Lion King, Pocahontas. Come on, bro. This is the one thing that can, bro. 247.75 coming in for the booster boxes. You get 24 packs. I dislike the fact that now we essentially would be paying double out the gate. You're paying double out the gate. But again, I personally think it's gonna dip a little bit, like other TCGs have shown. I think it's gonna dip a little bit. If you can get as many as you can directly from your local, from your targets with the packs, the packs. If you can go to your local comic book shops, your local card shops, whatever, and just get whatever you can. Hey, my advice to you is you guys know when the sets are coming. Hey, every time you get paid, just put up $50. If you can afford it, put up $50. Put up $50. Do what you, I mean, if you can afford it, that's all I'm saying. Put up $50, man. I like the trolls, man. The trolls, to me, I opened up a couple. You guys could go back to my previous videos. I opened up a couple, and they were amazing, man. But it's typically $49.99. This is coming at $93.25. Again, you get 8 packs in here, which I think is perfect. Again, with the thing with Lorcana versus Pokemon, with Lorcana, you get 12 cards. So the price, I feel like, is on point. If you can get this at retail for $49.99, even if you go to your local comic book shop and they're charging about $55, I think that's still okay. Me personally, I'm not willing to pay more than basically 60 for it, right? If you miss the bubble, I could see 75. But I'm the type of person, once I know something is a certain price, I'm not paying more than that. I'm just not. I'm just not, man. I'm just not. But it's insane, bro. Like, I mean, but this is insane. This is 100. This is 100, bro. And if you go up here to Disney Lorcana, Attack of the Vines on TCG, we don't have any like single cards just yet. Looks like they're showing a super rare for $10. Again, you guys should most likely be able to pull this in your booster pack, so I wouldn't worry about buying this. And I actually want to talk about master setting, some tips and tricks with Disney Lorcana as well as Pokemon. Doesn't really apply to Yu-Gi-Oh or even One Piece, but when it comes to Pokemon and Disney Lorcana, I got some stuff that I want to talk to you guys about for sure, man. This set is going to be another big set. I think this will probably be most of Disney Lorcana is like 450 and up cards. You got to get the 12 pocket. You got to get the 12 pocket, man. Boo is coming in right here. I like how it has the vines going everywhere. The next set, which is set 14 after Attack of the Vine, is going to be Coco. So if I'm not mistaken, could be forgetting that, going to be Coco. So that's something I'm kind of looking forward to as well, just to see like the different art styles. Again, this is so nostalgic with everything we're seeing, everything we're watching. The prices are going up. It's so fitting having the money in the background because that's exactly what's happening. This Mike Wazowski, well-rounded entertainer. This is coming in at a $2. This is a common. Again, just remember on the bottom right here where you guys see the cursor, this is exactly how you can tell like whether it's a common, a legendary, enchanted, iconic. Just remember those different symbols, and that's how you can tell right there. You know what I'm saying? But again, I want to see what you guys will be picking up. If you guys are looking forward to this, or if you guys feel like this is going to do something kind of like Wilds Unknown. I mean, bro, this is literally the price of Wilds Unknown, literally. And currently, right now, if I'm not mistaken, I think the last I checked, when it did come to the Disney Lorcana, I think in Wilds Unknown, I'm sitting at 54%. I'm 54% almost done with Wilds Unknown. I have opened 3 troves, and what have I opened? I've opened 3 troves and like 30 booster packs, like outside of the troves. Yeah, 3 troves and 35 sleeves. Which is a total of what's that? 43, 51, 59 packs total has gotten me 54%. So essentially every pack is going to get you about 1% closer. Crazy. But most importantly, we did go ahead and rip this card right here, which look, if we, and then I'll go ahead and end the video here. I don't want to take it too long. But if you guys go to single cards, I just want to show you this right here, right? The You Got a Friend in Me was literally the third, was the first enchanted that I pulled out of the 3rd pack of my Luminaires Trove. When I first pulled this card, I think there was a value of like $450. 2 weeks later, this card is worth $720. I think this card will end up being the 2nd highest card. It's not going to be higher than Buzz just because the hype around the Buzz, but I think at some point it'll be fairly priced close to the iconic Merida is what I'm thinking. The Jesse is going to continue to go up, so hopefully we can pull some of these cards. My chase is actually this Frozone, to be up front. This Frozone is the one that I want, as well as Syndrome. So we'll see, man. But I just wanted to pull it up there to show you guys real quick. Again, shout out that You Got a Friend in Me, baby. Yeah, let's go. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that, man. It's been real, guys. Playing, man. My bad. I messed up on that music playing. But Disney Lorcana, Wilds Unknown, Set 12, Vault X, 9-pocket binder. I got the 12 pocket. I'm giving you guys with a 9-pocket for the giveaway. So all you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and once we hit 500 subs, we'll go ahead and get this away. Appreciate you guys. See you guys next time. And remember, y'all had some fun in the Gemini Card Cave. Peace out, baby. Peace out.